Thought I'd do a quick video on my fish tank. I've had this fish tank for probably 6 years. It's a 20-gallon high, in case anyone's wondering. And yes, this is in my bathroom, which is why the sound might be a little weird. That thing that snail's crawling on is actually a lily pad that's growing. It'll shoot a vine up all the way to the top. I had another one in there, but it got killed. Well, the fish aren't being very nice this time. They're actually very pretty when I can get them to hang out for a bit. Got a whole bunch of fancy guppies in there. And a whole bunch of snails. The thing about these snails is they're like the most inbred creatures ever. These started out as 2 snails about 6 years ago, and I have about a dozen in there, and this is actually like inbred generation like 6. None of the original snails in there, but are in there. But like I said, I started out with 2 snails, and this is like generation 6. So I'm just expecting them to like start growing all effed up with each consecutive generation, because they lay eggs up here, and actually you can see the remnants of some of their eggs. And every once in a while they'll go up there and put a new line of eggs in, and I usually just leave them alone and let them hatch. But like I said, this is like inbred generation 6. I got some neon tetras in there too. I've also got ghost shrimp, but I don't... Well, there's one hanging out right there. He might show up on camera. Ghost shrimp are kind of like my favorite thing. I also used to have an eel, but he died about 6 months ago. I've got one really huge ghost shrimp in there that I wish would show up for the camera, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get him. There's a snail cruising along. They actually move pretty fast. And the snails knocked my thermometer off again. There's my little tank. Oh, there's a really pretty one. No, stay for a minute. They really don't like the camera. Back to the ghost shrimpy. Alright, that's about enough of that.